I'm going out back Australia. I'm going out back Australia. See you there.
G'day everyone, it's Roy here at sunny Sunland and beautiful Queensland weather again as usual to welcome you to a wonderful day. Look, today's a little bit different because we've actually got a number of caravans that we're going to do. So you're going to see a few of these roll out. Part of the reason is that these caravans are for interstate deliveries, and of course with the current COVID situation we're going to have to arrange transport to get them to the owners. The other thing is, again COVID related, at the moment we're having troubles with the toolbox. They're due later today, but we're going to film this because we've got a window of opportunity to do so. So first one I want to show you is Colin and Colleen's van. So if you're out there guys watching this, hi, let me show you your brand new 20'6". Look, say no toolbox on the front, so we're just going to go for a quick wander around the outside. Your tunnel boot. Now they've gone for these yellow and white lights on the outside. These are absolutely gorgeous lights. So you can have them in either white or yellow. Have got a manual awning. Black handle, of course, electric step. You're used to seeing all this stuff. And this has got the Aussie Traveller door. The only thing different on this is instead of a curtain, they've gone and we've fitted this blind for you. Colour matched in black, of course. Now, let's close that up for a second. The other thing is we've had a couple of people ask for this. This is now the door that's got this shape. So it's just a little bit more style than just an ordinary squared off window. Outside entertainment. You've seen all this before. 240 volt, 12 volt, and an outside antenna point and somewhere to put the outside TV. Now, I'm going to mention while I'm here, I'm having a number of people asking for another 240 volt fitted up near the front boot. Not a problem. If that's something you want, we can do. In fact, I don't know if we can get them in black or not yet. Waiting to find out. They have got the outside table on this side of the van at the very back. They've also got a gas point fitted at the back here. Now, again, instant gas hot water service. That's all fitted in here. Because it's 20'6", we've been able to fit the gas heater into the back here as well. So, with the 19'6", we have to relocate that under the seat. 20'6", that extra bit of space, we can put it in here. They have got the red water valve, and again, the instructions are on there as to how to do that. One filter, which is the quick release filter, and the two pumps being one for the general purpose and one for your drinking water. You can see up there, now they've also gone for this black and white decal. Another point I should point out is the fact that we can do these different coloured decals for you nowadays. So you can sort of, even with my own logo, you can personalise the colour to suit yourself a little bit, which is very nice. Inside here we've also got the 225 ampere lithium batteries and a 2000 watt Victron inverter. That's becoming a very popular power system. Again, I know you've heard me say this before, I love these LBS batteries. The guys at LBS do a really, really good job for us, and they will make things around what it is that we're trying to achieve. You've got these inputs and outputs, so you can put variable inputs and there's outputs. Again, all that's on the chart on the back door, so you don't need to worry too much about remember where things are. All that information's there for you. Moving around the van, toilet cassette. This fridge has got the vent cover available to it. They've got a grey water tank there. We've also got your two fillers, one for your general purpose and one for the drinking water on the outside here. But let's go and have a look inside this van, because this van is a little bit different inside. And it's different in a couple of ways. Right, let's just hop inside here and have a look at what they've done with colours and things. So as you come in the door, the first thing you'll notice down on the bottom here is that they've got this somewhere to put their shoes as they get into the van. Big queen size bed using our normal inner spring mattress with pillow top. Robes each side. Now they've chosen to go for actual robes themselves on, I think, that side, and this side is the shelving. Because they've got a gas heater, the gas heater control is here by the bed. So I know whose side the best bed this is, but whoever it is, Colin or Colleen's side, they can just turn that on. So if it's particularly cold in the morning, turn that on. This is a composite construction van, so it's actually going to get warm very quickly. They're very efficient on gas that way. Here's the thing that's the biggest difference on this particular one, is these guys have gone for an L-shaped lounge. So getting a lot of people coming in asking me about various different types of lounges. Club lounge is probably being asked for almost every day. 90% of our customers stick with a cafe dinette after we go through the pros and cons. These guys have gone for this, and of course they've gone for that table that you can move around. So don't know exactly why you guys have gone for this, but you've obviously got your reasons. It's got the nice 32-inch TV fitted with the soundbar, and everyone knows how much I love soundbars. I like what you've done with your colours again. So we've got a white top with black handles and a black edging. Very smart. And then when we come down the bottom, we've got a grey drawer, again with black handles, and the contrast between that and the white and your bench top, and of course your grey leather, that all works really nicely. So what you've ended up with saying is very smart, not overcooked, not undercooked, very functional, very clean looking. So it works very, very nicely. Up here we've got the black tapware with your drinking water tap here and your general purpose. Two big cupboards underneath, lots of storage here. 3 gas top burner with the oven. One thing I like about this particular oven is this tray. This is sort of like a heat tray, so when when you've got heat coming up from here, it's not heating these handles up. Quite a nice little feature on that oven. Up the top you've got your microwave, range hood, radio, that little cubby hole that you can sort of put things in for charging. So it's got a HDMI cable in there, and you've got your 12 volt and 240 volt in there. Down here your slide out pantry and your 2 water pump buttons. They've gone for a black insert in the fridge. Again, with everything else that's going on, this black and white theme, it's just smart. It's, yeah, smart. And whatever colour you're going to bring into this, by way of bedspreads and things, I can imagine that you're going to make this pop quite easily. Moving in here, in the shower, we're ready for our disco. So we've got our blue light happening up the top here, which of course you can change to turn it into a full light. Black tapware, and we've got the little shelves sitting there too. Okay, now in here you've got their 3.3 kilo sphere washing machine, 2 nice overhead cupboards here, the big mirror that's back illuminated, black tapware, this fiberglass with the sink built into it, and the 3 drawers underneath. They're not huge, but they're effective. And then of course you've got the cupboard in here. Now, little reminder again, RCD warning label that's there. Remember to constantly check these RCDs. To check the 240 volt, you must be on 240 volt. To check the inverter, you just put on your inverter system, and then you can just quickly press the button and check that they're working. So being 20'6", it's got the little alcove here with your 2 hanging rails, and somewhere deep down there to be able to put toilet roll holders or liquids, or bottles, or whatever you want to put in there. So that works quite nicely. So there we go again, another slightly different design Caravan. Has got 2 fantastic hatches. The idea to be able to draw the air in from one and blow it out of the other, or vice versa, to circulate. And before those pundits out there tell me you don't need that to work, actually, if you don't want to open your windows for some reason, it actually does work quite well. If you want to open your windows, it's true, you're going to get just as much air coming through the windows, only using one. Having said that, if you really want to make a gale, put both of those into extraction, open up the windows, and you'd be able to fly a kite, I think, inside your caravan. It would be beautiful and windy. Look, again, thank you so much for all the positive feedback that we've been getting on these videos. Matt and I do work very, very hard to try and get you as much of this content as possible, and we've been getting such fantastic feedback. We really do appreciate it. So I'll remind you again, like, subscribe, hit the alarm button, or go to our Facebook page or our website, www.sunlandcaravans.com.au. You can ring 075499250, or you can ring my direct mobile number 0410 574 127. And I've got to say, I've had a number of people ring me on my mobile phone recently, really surprised to find out that I answer it. Even more surprised to find I've been answering that phone at odd hours. Fact is, guys, I will answer the telephone. I am there if you need help in any way, shape or form. So please feel free to use it, and I'll see you for the next one. Ciao for now.
I'm going out back Australia. I'm going out back Australia. I'm going out back Australia. See you there. I'm going out back